Sorry if I sound sick. That's because I am. Welcome to Doors. I'm gonna be making my way past the creations of my schizophrenia down into Grandma's basement. I'm sure whatever she's cooking down there is delicious, but right now, the inner completionist in me hungers for something else. I love subjecting myself to endless torture. If you're a completionist just like me, remember that having friends is a necessity.
Okay, you guys like my skin?
Yes.
Wait, why am I blue? Why am I a noob?
He's a noob. Minigames have an achievement simply granted if you play with a friend, which I find highly unfortunate.
A key?
Get a key.
I don't know. Where's the key?
They're making it seem like it's an achievement to have friends nowadays. Well, in that case, a little sacrificial work has to be done. Isn't that what friends are for?
Oh no!
But then it's like, I say something, and the
we have to
world
hide.
finds a way to turn the tables on me.
Hi.
But it's okay. Whatever life throws at you, you'll find a way.
Alright.
I'm dead.
Sorry, Dima.
Hi, Sema. Now, what am I running from, I hear you ask? My schizophrenia. Medication has proven difficult to obtain, what with going outside and talking to a doctor. It takes trial and error to get the visions out of my head a different way. I died.
I died too.
There is no way.
And there are a lot of them. 25 or 26?
It's gonna be a long hallway.
Oh!
What the hell?
Wrong door.
Oh, ow.
I'm dead.
Oh, he died. What do you mean, psst?
What?
Oh, I messed
Yeah,
up.
I died.
I also
messed up too.
So instead, I hide in my closet. This method has proven effective for a whopping 2 of the like 20 visions. Yes, we've tried it with a lot of them. But the second one is more persistent. It's painfully loud. And it's also green. It's like it's telling me I got the green light to go into the ER for strange red liquids escaping my ear canals. This one was difficult for me to conquer at first because it just keeps coming back.
Okay, he's gone. Who's left? Oh.
It seems that everyone has been given the green light to visit the afterlife. But after masterfully training myself to recognize who's approaching my room by the sound of their footsteps, I was able to determine when to enter and exit my safe spot, and successfully avoid seeing any doctors once again. I did it! Unfortunately, when life gives you lemons, don't trust it. Sitting in my safe zone for too long has proven to give me emotional damage. I guess that's life telling me to go interact with living beings of my kind. Ouchie!
Bro just fell out of the closet.
Upon further inspection, I found out that the closet can't protect me from everything. This abomination can see my thoughts. The only thing I'm thinking of right now is all the possible things that are gonna enter my digestive tract soon. Or at least I hope soon, because the voices are resilient. And are even tricking me into entering the wrong room, distracting me from my intended course.
Why is there a 31? The 31.
But it's alright, because I have my friends to guide me in the right direction.
Close the room.
44. So the next one is 45.
I half trust you.
I never spoke of sacrificing them, and if you thought that the floating PNGs was all Doors had to offer, you would be wrong, because the voices can manifest themselves in the 3rd dimension. This other green one was very difficult for me to overcome, because I was forced into a tight spot without closets. This spells my doom. Quite literally, I have lost my sanity more times to it than anything else, and my accomplices were not helping.
Back.
What?
Forward.
Bro, it's not the same for everyone. But of course, whatever life throws at you, you'll find a way. In my case, I pretended that the demon was a League of Legends player. I have been able to avoid it expertly since. Something that I haven't been able to avoid at all, however, was a permanent loss of hearing. Unfortunately, green light isn't the only loud thing. A black orb with tentacles kept assaulting me when I was in the dark. What the hell is that? Which, I'll have you know, is very looked down upon in society. However, its teeth were very, very white and bright. It must be one of those brave ones that actually do see their doctors. Unluckily, its method of attracting my attention was to say pissed at me. Suddenly, everyone has something to tell me.
You guys, it's skedaddle.
Skedaddle, skedoodle.
Shut up!
What he's doing it, bro, literally.
Bro. Oh, I know.
Oh.
Oh shit, I actually.
Screech.
I looked at something and he just jumped onto my screen.
Luckily, I'm not as insane as I thought I was, because some of these manifestations aren't actually visions of mine. Jesus Christ. They're actually there alongside me. Jesus. They can do physical harm to me. You know what they say? A real human being is more dangerous than any paranormal activity. It's fine though, because it's not a human, and it only resides in drawers, which are only optional to sift through. What's not fine though, is that they're the only place where I'm able to amass a large monetary buildup. Therefore, I will continue to go through every drawer I see in order to... So you see, the plan was to make my way to Grandma's basement with my friends, no matter how bad the voices were getting. However, this one got out of hand. Not only did it try to blast my ears out, but it also tried to give me a seizure. I was seriously considering seeing the doctor for my schizomeds at this point. Since then, my hearing has been rapidly departing, which is quite unfortunate considering that one of the demons comes with an absolute banger of a soundtrack.
My love. My love.
Attack.
Oh shit, I'm dead, I'm dead.
To be honest, I feel like this one is easier. Oh no, I'm dead.
Oh no, I'm dead, I'm
Bro.
dead.
Oh, I died.
What, did everyone die?
No, wait, I'm alive.
Well, I died.
Oh, I just
I
died too.
fucked up 2 times.
So did I. You guys are all
Yeah.
wow, you suck.
Yeah, we all died. My doctor told me that I shouldn't listen to loud things anymore, music included. Fortunately, I haven't seen him in 4 years. Boo. As I got deeper into the complex and the scent of Grandma's cooking became more pungent, I accepted the fact that the visions were part of me now. Given enough time, I'd be able to figure out each and every one of them. You could throw a sentient closet at me and I'd find a way around it. You could throw responsibilities at me and I would simply avoid them. You could throw a Premiere file at me and I'd be able to work on it. Please don't. Why do you think I've been radio silent for so long? I actually made a whole different video on Doors, but Premiere decided to make my PC depressed every time I used it, so I divorced it and found a new love. I'll put the other video in the description if you'd like to see what I had to sacrifice. Oh my Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, I'll get back to the video. The one thing you cannot throw at me is a book. I will fall asleep. You know something this complex has? A whole lot of them. This is truly becoming reminiscent of the journey my grandparents took back in their day to get to school. If you don't have friends to help you with the library, I'm truly sorry. You will be here for a while. The Demogorgon security guard in the building is blind, but has exceptionally great hearing, which I find very hard to believe with all the hearing loss to go around. So I get through the library without crouching anymore because it's too slow and boring and I have no patience. I must acquire Grandma's cooking immediately.
No.
It also has the attention span of a TikTok user, so it doesn't even pose that much of a threat. Remember those monetary gains I built up from optionally opening the drawers? Well, I lied. Opening them is not optional. I want money. You want money. Why would anyone not open the drawers? Who cares about the spider? The chance of it appearing is so low. Just close your eyes every time you open the drawers or something, I don't know. And if I want to get to Grandma's basement, I have no choice but to go on a shopping spree anyway, buying a few important items from the Tentacles in the Dark, including but not limited to Skull Emoji Key and an object of great religious significance. There's also the option to get performance enhancing drugs and light sources and stuff, but I find that a waste of money since those are pretty common in drawers.
You want drugs?
Yes, please.
Turn around. Turn around. Have 5.
Wait, what? What? This is what you miss out on if you don't open everything. I'd rather donate the rest of my savings. Looks like the illustration industry isn't doing too good at the moment. Okay guys, so that crucifix that I bought, no, I'm not putting it in an altar. The walls of my home are reserved for Overwatch and muscle car posters. I'm gonna fight back. I'm gonna send them back to the deepest pits of hell.
Oh, eyes behind us, eyes behind us.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that was so cool.
The scream.
Oh, chill.
The figure is a humanoid monster that's covered in flesh, bones, and teeth. Thematically, the figure just doesn't feel like it belongs until you look at how a homunculus is made. One method to create a homunculus is to
Get over here. He T-posed. He T-posed. I know, but he T-posed. Hey, loser. bro. Come at me! I'm not scared of you anymore. Die! Oh, good. Elbows over me, teabagging. This is what you get for killing me all those times. How do I do this? Do I just open the door? Oh, I do, okay. Wait, no, that's where Grandma's basement is. Wait, I may have just killed Grandma, guys. I don't have the guts to see her lifeless body. I think I'm done here. I could just order takeout instead. What? Shut up. Wait, hold on. What the hell?
Cannot afford it.
What just happened? What am I gonna do? A conveniently placed infirmary. Skull emoji room, skull emoji key. They grow weed. That's the stuff. Grandma's gonna need this. This dealer is packing. This is why opening drawers is mandatory. I lied about that again, by the way. You can get to Grandma's basement without any items. It'll just be significantly harder later on, because the last 10 rooms before Grandma's are in the greenhouse, where the lights are permanently off, and my schizophrenia is especially active. Don't look. Bro. I can't tell when the visions will arrive anymore. Grandma's got her defenses really on point. She even put snares all over the place. Unfortunate that she didn't consider demons no-clipping through the ceiling of her basement. Oh well, the greenhouse puts my psychological well-being to the ultimate test. I have to actually pay attention and listen to audio cues and where I'm walking. I'm dead. To make sure that I don't succumb to my demons after having avoided them for so long.
No,
Take
I
me,
legit
Jesus.
did.
Take me, my lord. Take me, my lord.
What I like to do sometimes is take the steroids and bolt for the next door for as long as I can. I never feel adrenaline quite like I do when I'm in Door's greenhouse, since I never leave my room. I speak too much. It's mostly free after the greenhouse compared to what I've already been through. Testing my will, my sense of hearing's resilience, my psychological well-being. All that's left in front of me is to fix the fuses and activate the elevator into Grandma's basement. She may not be there anymore, but her food still is. Before I do that though, I'll just leave this here in this convenient rift. I have a feeling I might need that for later, especially after dying to the security guard, who has apparently gained the ability to see. I assume to fix the fuses as well, right? Why else would it be there? Okay, but seriously, why did it start following me when I was still crouching? I was crouching. Guess who's back? This will be useful for when something like Greenlight decides to hop along to mess my run-up train again. Oh, guess who's here? What? Suck it.
He came from the wall! He came from the wall! What the hell?
What the hell? Oh, they've gained the ability to live in my walls. And because of that, I can no longer trust my safe space to be safe anymore. Fortunately, through the power of joining Roblox groups, I can revive myself. I'm like Jesus Christ now. And I'm back. See now, one of the achievements requires that I be an expert technician. Normally you'd go to college for that, but I'm not normal. So I tried to brute force my way through about 8 times before succumbing to YouTube University and realizing the incredible potential of education. People really pay upwards of $20,000 a year for this stuff? That's crazy. Oh snap, the security guard is back. Who told him I got my United States education for free? While we're here, I'd like to inform you that the subscribe button is white. You're probably using dark mode, and white and dark mode do not go together. So go ahead and fix YouTube's mistake and... Oh, what? This guy is definitely...